Vegetopia is basically an event which is organized by Switching to promote vegetarian food.
The purpose of the event is to raise funds for disaster relief for people who are in need.
We used to go to the quad and set up a table.
We first start with selling rice dumpling, and then we had tea egg, and then red bean soup, and fan tuan, rice ball, and sesame ball.
This year, the Vegetopia will be held at the Red Herring restaurant
On Tuesday, March 11th from 6:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m.
It's located on Oregon and Matthews.
So you will see a kind of a little sign saying red herring, and then you just like follow the stairs going down.
Right now we're in the Red Herring vegetarian restaurant. It's actually a vegan restaurant at this point, which means that we don't serve any meat and we don't serve anything with animal products in it, so no dairy or eggs. We also serve organic vegetables and fruit, and a lot of it also is gluten-free.
Vegetopia has traditionally always been a vegetarian event. This time, since we are working with Red Herring, which are transitioning to become a vegan-friendly restaurant, we have striven to make our Vegetopia this time vegan-friendly as well.
We'll be serving you the appetizer, main dish and dessert all at once.
The main theme is going to be Asian cuisine. So there will be dumplings.
We are having cabbage, mushroom, tofu, corn, carrots in that dumpling. How to make it is chop everything into really small pieces, squeeze water out of the cabbage, fry the mushroom so it smells good with sesame oil, and then you cook it.
And then curry, white rice, rice noodle,
tempeh, which is like a vegetarian dish that has peanuts and some beans.
Bak choy. The bak choy is going to be stir-fried with garlic, basically a very simple and light Chinese-style dish.
Red bean soup, which is a common dessert in Taiwan. That's where I'm from.
and we will have like free Chinese tea refill.
All of those will come to you at $10.
If you bring your own reusable utensils, we're going to minus $1 off from the total cost of your food.
And Vegetopia, the biggest concern is not to create more waste.
So that's why we are not going to be using disposable utensils. We will be doing dishes ourselves.
We always encourage our volunteers to bring utensils whenever we go to disaster relief and many other Tzu Chi events.
The fund from the Vegetopia this time is going to Tzu Chi. Tzu Chi originates from Taiwan.
Qi, compassion. Ji, relief. That's what I mean for Qi Ji. One thing that's very unique for Qi Ji is that
100% of the money usually goes directly to people who are in need.
they are not used for anything like overheads or pay us for the travel.
Tzu Chi is an international organization and it's widely recognized by their disaster relief work.
Personally, I went to 2 disaster reliefs before. Both of them are related with tornado. The experience was overwhelming. When I first reached the disaster site, all the houses are destroyed and it looks very unreal, but it's real.
During the disaster relief, I was in charge of talking to the victims and I understand into detail of what has actually happened during the tornado. And it was really bad and they tell me how they feel and I really feel them.
People were really just so grateful. Not just because they got a money card or they got a toothbrush and some soap, which is really needed, but because someone actually cared and realized what they were going through.
All things come in cycle. The blankets that we distribute in disaster relief are made out of PET bottles.
These bottles can be break down into tiny little particles to make blankets for people who need that.
Vegetopia is organized by TCCA, which is Zhiqing Collegiate Association.
Our cooks are very good cooks. They always cook nice food, so you must come and try.
I am not a vegetarian, but I have tried to eat vegetarian food before for a few months. For those people who never try it, they would think that vegetarian food is not delicious, it's boring, but actually it's different. In a lot of ways, it's actually more healthy and you can make it delicious as well.
We try to make it affordable for everyone. I'll say the price is pretty nice.
We sincerely hope you can come and you'll enjoy some great Asian food, plus vegetarian food, plus the money will go to charity. So you're killing 3 birds with 1 stone. Or not killing birds. No, you shouldn't kill birds. We don't kill birds.